A woman is almost never going to walk up to you and say, "Hey, I'm into you. Make a move." That's not how attraction usually plays out. Instead, what she does is much quieter, much more understated. She touches something. And if you don't recognize what that something is, then you've probably just missed your opportunity, while she shifts her attention to someone who actually notices the details. Here's where it gets a little uncomfortable. Research published in the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior shows that more than 90% of emotional communication between people happens without a single word being spoken. Think about that for a second. 90%. That means the most important interaction she's having with you isn't verbal at all. It's happening through her body, especially her hands. And most men are completely unaware of how to read it. So let me be direct with you. Women are not nearly as complicated as they're often made out to be. In reality, we reveal a huge amount through the way we move, what we touch, and how our body reacts when we're around someone we genuinely like. The issue isn't that women are impossible to understand. The issue is that no one ever taught you how to interpret the signals. That changes right now. What you're about to hear isn't recycled advice you've already seen 100 times. This is rooted in real behavioral psychology, supported by research from places like Harvard, Princeton, and the Kinsey Institute. I spent weeks studying clinical data, expert breakdowns of body language, and even reflecting on my own experiences. Times I've done these exact things without even realizing it in the moment. Before we dive into the first sign, there's something you need to know. The final signal, number 8, is the one that confuses most men. It doesn't look like attraction at all. In fact, many guys interpret it as disinterest. But when a woman does it, it often means she's already imagining a deeper connection with you. Stay with me until the end, because that one alone can completely change how you see your interactions moving forward. Let's start with the first signal. When a woman is attracted to you, one of the first things she'll touch is her hair. Now, you might think that's obvious. Everyone has heard that before. But what most people don't realise is that there's a big difference between casually fixing your hair and intentionally playing with it, because someone you're interested in is standing right in front of you. Dr. David Givens, who has spent decades studying human courtship behaviour, explains that repeated hair touching, twisting, flipping, or adjusting, is one of the oldest attraction signals we have. It's not a conscious decision. It's driven by your brain. When attraction kicks in, chemicals like dopamine and norepinephrine increase nervous energy in your body, especially in your hands, and your hair becomes an outlet for that energy. So here's how you tell the difference. If she brushes her hair back once and moves on, that's probably just habit. But if she keeps doing it, twirling it around her fingers, shifting it to one side, exposing her neck, that's not random. That's her body drawing attention to herself. And that brings us to the next signal, which is even more revealing. When a woman lightly touches her neck or runs her fingers along her collarbone while talking to you, something very specific is happening. The neck is one of the most sensitive and vulnerable parts of the body. From an evolutionary perspective, exposing it signals trust and openness. When she does this, she's showing that she feels comfortable around you. She's also subtly inviting you to notice her in a more intimate way. Studies have shown that women touch their neck significantly more, up to 3 times as often, when interacting with someone they're attracted to compared to someone they're not interested in. From personal experience, I can tell you this is often completely unconscious. You don't even realise you're doing it until afterward. That's how automatic it is. So if you notice it, pay attention. Her body is being more honest than her words ever will be.